Welcome back, my friends. Your English coach Sneh Mehta is here once again with our next chapter, lesson 15, Ila Sachni, Embroidering Dreams with Her Feet. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to know the different Indian traditional styles of embroidery. You will be able to learn how determination leads to personal growth and success beyond limits. You will be able to comprehend the methods of building repute and income through skill and effort. Reflect on real life narrative full of challenges and ways to overcome them through willpower. You will be able to analyze characters in real life and identify their traits and motivation. Now children, I am going to summarize this chapter in Hindi for you. यह पाठ एक सच्ची कहानी है जो इला साचनी की यात्रा को दर्शाता है। एक ऐसी लड़की जो जन्म से ही चुनौतियों का सामना कर रही थी, लेकिन फिर भी एक राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार विजेता कलाकार बनी। यह कहानी हमें सिखाती है कि जीवन की कठिनाइयों को सफलता की सीढ़ी बनाकर कैसे आगे बढ़ा जा सकता है। इला साचनी, जो अब भावनगर में एक प्रसिद्ध काठियावाड़ी कढ़ाई कलाकार है, का जन्म गुजरात के अमरेली जिले में एक किसान परिवार में हुआ था। बचपन से ही उन्हें कई कठिनाइयों का सामना करना पड़ा, क्योंकि उनके हाथ उनके शरीर के पास ढीले लटके हुए थे। बचपन में इला भी अन्य बच्चों की तरह खेलना और सामान्य गतिविधियों में भाग लेना चाहती थी, लेकिन यह उनके लिए सिर्फ एक सपना बनकर रह गया। इला की माँ और दादी को यह चिंता थी कि भविष्य में वह कैसे जीवन बिताएगी, इसलिए उन्होंने इला को पारंपरिक काठियावाड़ी कढ़ाई सिखाने का निश्चय किया। चूँकि इला अपने हाथों का उपयोग नहीं कर सकती थी, उन्होंने उन्हें यह कला अपने पैरों से करना सिखाया। उन्होंने अपने पैरों से खाना खाना, बालों में कंघी करना जैसी दैनिक गतिविधियां भी सीखी। उनके छोटे भाई बहनों ने उन्हें सुई में धागा पिरोना सिखाया और उनकी कला को कच्ची, कश्मीरी, लखनवी और अन्य शैलियों तक विस्तृत करने में मदद की। शुरुआत में इला केवल अपने परिवार और दोस्तों के लिए कढ़ाई करती थी, लेकिन धीरे धीरे उनके प्रयासों और प्रतिभा की सराहना दूर दूर तक फैल गई और सूरत के सरकारी कार्यालय तक पहुंची। वहां से उन्हें अपने काम को राज्य स्तरीय प्रदर्शनी में प्रदर्शित करने का अवसर मिला। यह उनके जीवन का टर्निंग पॉइंट था। बाद में इला ने कई राज्य और राष्ट्रीय प्रदर्शनियों में भाग लिया और अपने विशेष कौशल, दृढ़ इच्छा शक्ति और रचनात्मकता के लिए प्रशंसा और पुरस्कार प्राप्त किए। एक किसान की शारीरिक रूप से कमज़ोर बेटी कड़ी मेहनत और समर्पण से एक सम्मानित कलाकार और राष्ट्रपति पुरस्कार विजेता बन गई। अपनी अनोखी प्रतिभा और लगन से इला ने न केवल अच्छा धन कमाया, बल्कि समाज में सम्मान भी पाया और अपने काम से लोगों के दिलों को छू लिया। Now we come to the word meanings. First word is cushion, that is गद्दी, pillow तकिया, designs डिज़ाइन या नमूने, embroidery कढ़ाई, quiet शांत, प्लग्ड तोड़ा या खींचा, चैलेंजेस चुनौतियाँ, वंडर्ड आश्चर्यचकित हुआ, एनकरेज्ड प्रोत्साहित किया, सिंगल माइंडेड एकाग्रित, ओवरकम पार पाना या विजय प्राप्त करना। नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू रेफरेंस टू द कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस, read the extracts given below and answer the following questions based on your reading. The first RTC, her parents also helped her learn to do things with her legs like eating and combing her hair. What role did Ila Sachni's family play in her success? Option A, they discouraged her from learning embroidery. Option B, they forced her to do embroidery despite her challenges. Option C, they supported and encouraged her to learn embroidery using her feet. And option D, they sent her to a special school for embroidery training. Option C is the correct answer. They supported and encouraged her to learn embroidery using her feet. Second question, how did Ila Sachni adapt to her physical challenges? Option A, she depended entirely on others for her daily activities. Option B, she learned to use her legs to perform tasks. Option C, she refused to try anything new. Option D, she avoided learning any skills. Option B is the correct answer. She learned to use her legs to perform tasks. Third question, what does Ila Sachni's journey teach us? Option A, hard work and determination can overcome challenges. Option B, only people without disabilities can be successful. Option C, family support is not important in achieving success. Option D, physical disabilities prevent people from learning new skills. So option A is the correct answer. Hard work and determination can overcome challenges. Fourth question, what quality of Ila Sachni is highlighted in the extract? Option A, laziness. Option B, determination. Option C, fear. Option D, carelessness. So option B is the correct answer, that is determination. Fifth question, what activities did Ila Sachni learn to do with her legs? Answer, she learned to eat, comb her hair and do embroidery using her legs. Sixth question, who supported Ila Sachni in her journey? Answer, her parents supported and encouraged her. Now second RTC, when you enter a tiny room in Moti Wawdi village, Bhavnagar, Gujarat, you will see lots of bright colors. First question, what will you find on entering the tiny room in the village? Option A, a colorful rainbow. Option B, drinks made from colorful fruits. Option C, colorful water to throw at each other. Option D, colorful items with Kathiawar embroidery designs. So option D is the correct answer. Colorful items with Kathiawar embroidery designs. Second question, where is the tiny room with bright colors located? Option A, in a place in Gujarat. Option B, in a house in Bhavnagar, Gujarat. Option C, in a marketplace in Delhi. Option D, in a school in Rajasthan. The correct option is option B, in a house in Bhavnagar, Gujarat. Third question, what makes the tiny room in Moti Wawdi village special? Option A, it is decorated with traditional Kathiawar embroidery. Option B, it has a collection of rare paintings. Option C, it is filled with different types of sweets. Option D, it serves as a famous tourist spot for adventure seekers. So option A is the correct answer. It is decorated with traditional Kathiawar embroidery. Fourth question, what can be inferred about Moti Wawdi village? Option A, it is known for its dark architecture. Option B, it is a large village. Option C, it might have artistic or cultural significance. Option D, it is a city. So option C is the correct answer. It might have artistic or cultural significance. Fifth question, which state is Moti Wawdi village located in? Answer, Moti Wawdi village is located in Gujarat. Sixth question, what type of embroidery is seen in tiny room? Sixth question, what type of embroidery is seen in the tiny room? Answer, Kathiawar embroidery. Now we move to the third RTC. There are many lovely things like cushions, bed covers, pillows and more with beautiful designs. First question, what does Ila create with her needle? Option A, beautiful embroidered items. Option B, colorful dresses. Option C, designer pants. Option D, handmade bags. Option A is the correct answer, beautiful embroidered items. Second question, which art is being talked about? Option A, Kathiawar embroidery. Option B, knitting. Option C, stitching. Option D, none of the above. So option A is the correct answer, Kathiawar embroidery. Third question, what all things did Ila design with her needle? Option A, pillows. Option B, cushions. Option C, bed covers. Option D, all the above. So option D is the correct answer, that is all the above. Fourth question, which place is being talked about in this extract? Answer, the rooms in Moti Wawdi village, Bhavnagar, Gujarat is being talked about. Fifth question, where did Ila Sachni start this journey of creating these designs? Answer, Ila Sachni started her journey in the quiet setting of Amreli, Gujarat, where she was born into a farmer's family. Fourth RTC, while other small hands drew figures in the sand or plucked wild flowers, she wondered why she could not join them. What did Ila wish to do? Option A, to learn cooking. Option B, to learn kite flying. Option C, to learn Option C, to learn to write. Option D, to hold a chalk in her hands and draw figures. So option D is the correct answer, to hold a chalk in her hands and draw figures. Third question, what did Ila use for her creativity instead of her hands? Option A, feet. Option B, nose. Option C, elbow. Option D, all the above. So option A is the correct answer, that is feet. Fourth question, whom did Ila wish to join? Answer, Ila wished to join the other children who could draw figures or pluck wild flowers. Fifth question, who encouraged little Ila to overcome her challenge? Answer, Ila's mother and grandmother encouraged the little girl to help her overcome her challenge. Fifth RTC, it was certainly not an easy task, but Ila accepted the challenge with determination. First question, what was Ila determined to do? Option A, to become a football champion. Option B, to win a gold medal. Option C, to stand first in class. Option D, to embroider using her feet. So option D is the correct answer, to embroider using her feet. Second question, what helped Ila to struggle with her challenge? Option A, her laziness. Option B, her determination. Option C, her luck. Option D, all the above. So the correct option is option B, her determination. Third question, who all helped Ila to do things with her legs? Option A, her friends. Option B, her cousins. Option C, her parents. Option D, none of the above. So option C is the correct answer, her parents. Fourth question, who were behind little Ila's strength? Answer, her parents and her grandmother were there behind her strength. Fifth question, what other activities she learned to do with her feet? Answer, she learned to do other things like eating and combing her hair with her feet. Now we move to very short answer questions which we are going to answer in 10 to 15 words. First question, who is Ila Sachni? Answer, Ila Sachni is a President's Award winning artist skilled in Kathiawar embroidery. She has gained popularity because unlike other craft person, she uses her feet to create these amazing patterns. Second question, what made Ila Sachni so popular? Answer, unlike other crafts person, she used her feet to create these amazing patterns. Third question, where was Ila born? Answer, Ila Sachni was born in the quiet city of Amreli in Gujarat, India. Fourth question, who was the first to admire Ila's needle art? Answer, at first Ila made her colorful items exclusively for her family members and friends. So they were the first to admire her skills. Fifth question, how did Ila gain recognition for her embroidery? Answer, Ila's artistic fame travelled from family and friends to the community and state government. This is how she gained recognition for her artwork? Now we move to the short answer questions which we are going to answer in 25 to 30 words. First question, what role did government officials play in Ila's success? Answer, moved by Ila's story of physical challenges and impressed by her art, the government officials in Surat decided to showcase her art in the state exhibition. Thus, they gave a launch to her career as a Kathiawar embroiderer. Second question, how did Ila's embroidery career grow after her first exhibition? Answer, her state exhibition was a huge success. Her popularity as a determined artist grew. Next, she participated in several national level exhibitions and ended up receiving the President's Medal for her spirited craftsmanship. Third question, what other forms of embroidery did Ila associate herself with? Answer, despite the recognition Ila received for her Kathiawar embroidery passion, she never stopped learning other forms. She mastered the art of other forms of embroidery including Kachi, Lucknowi and Kashmiri styles. Fourth question, how did embroidery help Ila express herself? Answer, since birth, Ila had been suffering from physical limitations, but her passion for embroidery gave her a way to express herself. Increasing appreciation for her vibrant embroidered items encouraged her to enhance her special skills further. Fifth question, how did Ila's embroidery influence others? Answer, Ila's embroidery encouraged many by showing that art knows no boundaries. Her journey despite her difficulties inspired people with similar disabilities to believe in themselves and motivated them to pursue their passion with equal zeal and determination. Sixth question, what message can young artists draw from Ila's life? Answer, from Ila's life, young artists can learn to transform difficulties into opportunities. Following her example, they can continue to chase their dream and improve their talent, avoiding any physical obstacles. Seventh question, why do you think Ila Sachni's childhood was different from other children of her age? Answer, since birth, Ila had difficulty with using her hands as they hung loosely. So, she could not do the normal activities that other similar aged children in her city could do easily. Ila longed to draw and play like other children, but her life was difficult and different from theirs. Eighth question, how did Ila's family help her in overcoming her physical challenges? Answer, Ila's parents taught her daily essentials like how to eat and comb using her feet. Her mother and grandmother acted single-mindedly to make her skilled in Kathiawar embroidery using her feet. Her younger brother and sister helped her master the art of threading the needle for embroidery. Thus, every family member played a role in helping her overcome her physical challenges and achieve independence. Ninth question, what difficulties do you think Ila must have? Ila could not use her hands voluntarily as they hung loosely. So she must have had a very tough time struggling with a needle to embroider using her feet. It must have been very difficult for her, requiring much patience and practice. 10th question, what is the specialty of Kathiawar embroidery? Answer, Kathiawar embroidery is the traditional needlework style unique to Gujarat. Mastering this Gujarati craftsmanship requires great skill and precision. Its specialty lies in the uses of vibrant colors and complete patterns. 11th question, what lesson did Ila's story of challenges teach us? Answer, we learned that nothing can stop us if we stay determined and think positively. With the never say die attitude, he could overcome the biggest hurdle of the inability to use her hands. She proved that physical limitations can never restrict a person's abilities or determine their success. Moving on to long answer questions in about 100 words. First question, how did Ila Sachni overcome her physical challenges to become a skilled embroiderer? Answer, Ila Sachni suffered from a disability since her birth. She was unable to use her hands as they hung loose at her sides. This inability restricted her from performing her daily routine tasks. Noticing this and being concerned about Ila's future, her mother and grandmother grew keen to teach her the traditional skill of Kathiawar embroidery. Though extremely difficult, Ila took this as a challenge to learn the skill using her feet. All her family members supported her to emerge out of her inability. She moved ahead and acquired great artistic excellence with patience and practice. She won community appreciation and national fame for her specialized talent of embroidering cushions, pillows and bed covers in traditional Kathiawar style. This is how she overcame her physical challenge and became a skilled embroiderer. Second question, describe Ila Sachni's journey from a simple village girl to national celebrated embroidery artist. Answer, Ila suffered from a challenging physical deformity since birth. She couldn't use her hands for daily tasks. With the help of her family members, she learned the skill of embroidering using her feet. First, she made a few vibrant art pieces for her family and friends. They liked her work and efforts. Soon the words of Ila's admirable art reached far and wide. When the Surat state government came to know of this, the officials promoted her talent by showcasing Sachni's talent in their state exhibition. The exhibition drew a larger audience and appreciation for Sachni, who further tried her luck at various national level exhibitions and succeeded. Thus, Ila rose to great artistic heights, attaining sufficient financial freedom, all by dint of her hard work and dedication. So that's all for this chapter, students. Now, I really hope that you must have got a motivation by the life of Ila Sachni. So thank you so much. For such more information and knowledge, stay tuned with Gyatva and wait for our next and the last chapter of Purvi.